Alright everyone, here with Chris and Rob from Evan's Basement.
And you're watching the Rsptv channel.
We're back in Sweden, and what is the expectations for the show tonight?
A lot of sweaty people, hopefully we won't stand on their heads because we might be quite close to them tonight.
Yeah, it's a sold out gig, so it's like everyone's literally there.
I apologise in advance for anyone that's right in front of his drum. That's not going to feel particularly good, but hopefully it'll feel worth it at the end.
The drum kit is in the front of the stage.
Yeah, that's the only place.
He's the front man, if anything. He's the fans' favourite, you see that.
And we got one of people put the drinks on front of the stage tonight, so I think the whole thing is going to
carnage, absolute carnage.
It feels like we're playing on a bar like this.
Yeah.
I'll put something.
So there's not a lot of space on the stage. How do you think it will be to play?
Fun. Sometimes they're the best when you're running into cymbals and hitting your arm on things. We've
done worse than this.
Yeah, we've played big stages and tiny stages, so it just kind of keeps it fresh and interesting.
Yeah. And you have released your first studio album. What is the biggest difference with the process from the earlier releases?
Obviously this one's
four, I think, if anything.
Yeah, I mean this one's enabled us to tour like internationally as opposed to in the past when it was just us guys who would mainly tour UK and Europe, things like that. It's given us the ability to be able to go to America, Canada, next year Australia, things like that. And obviously release singles and videos, which we've never done before. So all that kind of stuff.
It was more of a tricky process because we've done 2 EPs. It's easy to keep someone's attention for an EP, or easier because you've got 5 or 6 songs, but when you've got to kind of do all these peaks and troughs and kind of summarise your band in 12 tracks but make sure none of them are worth skipping. It's not a tricky process, but it's something that I think we really revelled in doing, so it was good fun.
Yeah.
How was the process from writing to releasing the album?
It was a long one, but we weren't in any rush to put out a debut album. We wanted to make sure it was as strong as possible, so we took our time, but we didn't overthink it, because when we did end up recording it, we did it for like 8 days. Yeah. Just hit the red button, recorded 8 days solid, and then came back to England again. So I think we thought about it the right amount, if anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I heard that you lied to get a Bon Jovi gig.
Well, it's it was basically, he was playing a show in Manchester and I needed a band from Manchester to open the show.
4 of the bands live. He's from Manchester.
Evan's Basement have always had people from all 4 corners of the UK, so I'm from Manchester though, so I picked up the phone that day and put on my Manchester blagging technique, pulled it out of the bag, which is kind of a natural with a lot of Mancunian people. So, and we was lucky one of the bands to get chosen to open a gig, and it was amazing. It was our 8th ever show, 65,000 people, you know. Really good, yeah.
It's all been downhill after that. Yeah.
And people still come up to us and say, "Oh, I seen you at Bon Jovi, opening Bon Jovi like 3-4 years ago, whenever it was." It's really good.
Yeah, cool. Where do you see Evan's Basement in 5 years?
Hopefully back in Sweden at some point, because I love it here. Just touring and progressing, as long as we keep feeling like we're growing, and we'll probably have another 1 or 2 albums under our belt at that point. So yeah, hopefully coming over to Sweden to headline, bigger stages and things like that. Although we still might be like that, you don't know.
Yeah. When do you think you will start the process of a new album?
Probably towards the end of next year we'll start getting our head in the game for that. In the meantime, everyone's going to be getting ideas together themselves and all that kind of stuff, and there'll be a point when we just kind of all get in a room and start jamming and going through everything. Yeah, but at the moment we're just touring.
There's still a lot of countries we've never been to. That, like next year, there's going to be another year of firsts for us. We get to go to Australia, play some more festivals and things. Hopefully in the summer. So our first ever European tour, headline tour as well. Hopefully.
Cool.
Yeah.
That was all for the interview.
Cool.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you for being very efficient. That was incredible.
Thanks.